Well, a Northwest Spokane homeowner will not face criminal charges for killing a man trying to break through his family's front door. That fatal shooting happened back on January 30th in a residential neighborhood near Lyons and Assembly. That's where KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey joins us live. And Jeff, this man who was shot just wound up at the wrong home.
Nadine, this gentleman actually stopped at a couple of different homes as he made his way back from a trip to the nearby Circle K on foot. He tried to get a residence down on Driscoll about a block from here. Just moments later, he was trying to do the same thing up on Kevin Elliott's front porch. Jerry King's blood alcohol level was 3 times the legal limit when he started banging on doors in this Northwest Spokane neighborhood. King was actually staying in a home down the street, but wound up at Kevin Elliott's place, waving his arms and yelling to be let inside.
He looked through the peephole and saw somebody acting erratically, oddly, somewhat aggressive.
Elliott's wife called 911 and asked for police to respond to their residence. Mr. Elliott went upstairs to grab his pistol.
Went back up to the door, saw the individual was still there, was not leaving, and was acting more aggressively.
Elliott then faced King through this storm door, identified himself as the homeowner, told King that he was now armed and that police were on the way.
There was nothing that would appear to Kevin that this was an individual simply lost or trying to get into their own residence. He was belligerent, he was acting aggressively, he was making physical threats to do harm.
Those threats allegedly included beating up Elliott, who was inside the home with his wife and infant child. The fact that Elliott now had a revolver in his hand did not deter King from trying to force his way through the front door.
He would not leave after several requests to get off his property, and Kevin still did not take any action until the individual started physically breaking the storm door, attempting to get in.
And so after a final verbal warning, Elliott fired a single round into Mr. King's chest. Nadine, prosecutors say that Elliott was not required to retreat from that threat because he was inside his own home and protecting his family. Therefore, this use of deadly force was justified. Today, Elliott did not want to talk to us on camera because he doesn't want anything to think that he is pleased or proud of ending someone else's life. In fact, his attorney says that Elliott is still quite despondent about what happened here. Reporting live in Northwest Spokane, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.